Can you imagine coming home to find someone trying to steal a piece of your family's history? That's exactly what happened to me. They tried to claim my barn. A beautiful old red barn my grandfather built back in 1949 was on their land. I'd just returned from a short trip to find a bright yellow notice nailed right to its door. Unauthorized structure must be removed. My blood just boiled. This barn wasn't just wood and nails, it was my family's legacy, standing proudly on my 72-acre ranch. The craziest part, my barn wasn't even inside their subdivision. It sat a good 50 feet past their cookie-cutter fences. But this HOA had the nerve to file fraudulent paperwork with the county, claiming my barn was theirs, and somehow the county bought it. I wasn't about to let that stand. The very next morning, I was at the clerk's office. I slammed down my original deed and the property maps, all stamped and dated from the 1940s. It only took one look for their entire scam to collapse. The notice on my barn was immediately voided, and a fraud investigation was opened against the HOA justice. Right, well, I wasn't finished. I decided to do a little digging of my own. And what I found was pure gold. Their pride and joy, this fancy clubhouse with its pool, tennis courts, and fitness room. Guess what? It was built 6 feet onto my land. Oh, the irony. If you love watching arrogant HOAs get what's coming to them, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, because you're going to love how this ends. I filed a formal encroachment complaint, and we ended up in court. The look on their faces when the evidence was presented was priceless. The judge was not impressed with them. The final ruling was a thing of beauty. They were ordered to either remove the entire clubhouse or lease the land from me, on my terms. They couldn't exactly tear down their community hub, so they chose the lease. Now, they pay me $7,500 every single month just to keep their building standing on my property. So every time I walk past my grandfather's barn, I can't help but smile. The very HOA that tried to erase my family's legacy is now my tenant, funding its preservation. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more stories like this.